Hi everyone! Welcome to Music Scrap, the musical scrapper. I'm on a day late and an hour and a half late, and but here I am. Still coughing a little bit, and my voice is kind of worn out. But anyway, so we'll see how well this goes. Totally uninspired. Had to really go searching through my list of songs in my book today. I have done nothing in my journal since last week, so there's nothing new to show you. My last journal page was the Remembrance Day one I did. So I'm behind, but I'm not going to worry about it. I'm just going to keep going until I fill my book. I was too sick this week to do anything. So I'm going to work on black today and then add it into my book. And let me get my jelly plate out. Yeah, that's right, Eileen. I said Mom wouldn't wake me up. So I had my computer, my iPad, and my iPhone all here beeping when Eileen was tweeting me, and it didn't wake me up. So that's why I have to put my alarm clock so that it's far enough away from my bed that I can't reach it from bed, and I have to actually get up on my feet to turn it off. Otherwise, I'd sleep in every day. I think I'll start on this side and do a pickup. I'm not going to cut down the paper yet. I'm going to line it up. Oh, okay. So move that out of my way. Put this back in my drawer so it's not on my desk in the way. Alrighty. So first I'm going to do pick up, and I'm going to use black because I'm going to pick it up onto black. So if I can find my black paint, I'd be all set. Let's see. Hold on. What's this color? Oh, that's blue. Where did my black paint go? It can't have gone too far. Hope it didn't fall through or something. Oh, no, there it is. Hiding behind a different paint. Oh, no. Oh. Goodness. I don't sleep that well, Sharon. I do think I would wake up with a bomb going off, but some days it would take that, I think. Alright, hold on. So I'm going to do a plate cleanup first. So you just use a thin layer of paint. Oops, I have to move Sorry, trying to find a clean page here to brayer on. Where's my brayer? There it is. Uh-oh, my brayer stuck the paper. Whew. Hold on. Just a second. Open a new page. Here's some of my pages from my book. Kind of ugly, but... Alright, clean page. I got a clean page. Alright. Oh, must be getting cold outside because my feet are cold. Got my blanket on them, over them, trying to warm them up. Oh, excuse me. So, let's see who we have so far. So far, I see. Let me take my... Deb, Crafty, Eileen, Sharon. Hi, Joycey. And Sherry. Hi, Sherry. Sherry snuck in. I didn't see her sneak in. Alright, so I'm going to pull this up onto black. That's why I use black paint. Get a little extra time here to get that dry paint pulled onto the paper. Well, it didn't work very well. I must have put too much paint on. I didn't think I did. Huh. Huh. Picked up a little bit of it, but not much. Alright, well, I'll use that again later. Let's just try, because I've got to get this black picked up off here. I might just have to clean with a baby wipe. Oh, no, Sharon. Hi, Suzanne. Darn blue ring circle. Some days it's been terrible. Let's see if that's going to pick anything up or not at all. Okay, I guess I'm going to have to... I picked up some. I'll use these as after second pulls, as ghost pulls. Uh-oh. Eileen's name has grown. Alright, let me grab a baby wipe here. Oh no, they're sliding off. Oh. All my garbage stuff. Texture stuff. There we go. Alright. Guess I'm gonna have to use a baby wipe to clean it. Alphinator. Yep. Yeah, well, I may just flip her over. Use the other side. That's always an option. Like my solution, you guys? Okay. Alright, here we go. So, I'm working on black for today's. I'm not going to tell you the song till I'm all done the page and I put the title on. I'm just going to go with the flow. See what happens. Okay. So, I'm going to start with some gold and copper. I saw Dee Dee slip through, Eileen. It was so funny. I laughed with their little... I won't give it away. All right. All right, so for this, I'm going to grab, my bubble wrap. Hold on. It fell on the floor, of course. Of course it did. Just out of my reach, too. Hold on. There we go. Alrighty. Nah, don't need 2 pieces. Only need 1. There was some green paint, dried green paint on that piece of bubble wrap, and it transferred back onto the plate here. Alright, now I'm going to try and line it up so that every time I line up, I get it in the same spot. I'm going to do my best anyway. Oh my goodness. Name that tune. I don't know if it's a song that most of you guys know. Let's just put it that way. Even after I tell you the title, you may not even know. Anyway. It's not exactly on the hit parade, let's just say. There's the first layer. And I'm going to add a layer to this one that I started trying to clean up with. As long as I don't fall asleep again in front of you guys. It's okay. It'll be okay. There's the ghost print. Very cool. Alright, so let's make sure this print I'm using is dry. Next, I want some blue. Alright, so I want the blue. So this is green blue. Back and forth. Okay, Joyce, no worries. Had a great time last night with my best friend. Went for supper at the casino, $6.99. Had a little bit of everything off the buffet. Nope. Good guess, though, Deb. Good guess. No, not the dark side of the moon. I don't know if you can see the shimmer in this, but if I lift it up, you can see there's green and blue in that. And let's do my stencil here. And my page. Blue moon, nope. Not blue moon. Haha! Good one, Deb Crafty. But no, that's not it either. Good guess, though. Cleaned off my stencil. And, oops. Added to that ghost print page. Ha ha, Eileen. Very funny. So funny I forgot to laugh. Sheesh Louise. Okay, hold on. Need to find this other stencil that I want. I think it's over here in this box. I've got some new sponges here. To cut one up, cut off a piece of sponge. Uh-oh. Gotta work faster than this. Gotta work faster, or it's gonna all dry on me. Darn it. Okay, hold on. Get my page down here. This way. SpongeBob SquarePants. Just because I cut up SpongeBob. Doesn't matter what I get in the back because it's going to be glued down on my journal anyway. Alright, that didn't show up very much because, yeah, of course it's not going to show up, Jean, because you've got, gave it a little texture. Alright, put this away. The rest of my stenciling I am going to do with I'll do a cleanup print of that at the end. Don't forget. Let's see what I get. Come on. Just let that in the drawer. Okay. May as well just put that on there since it wasn't as effective as I wanted it to be anyway. Alright, so now I need to add some yellow circles and stuff. Oops. I need another layer. I need another stencil. Hold on. What will I do for... Oh, I know what I can do. Hold on. I know what I'm going to do. This. So what I'm going to do... Oh no! Avalanche. There we go. Let me roll this off. Yeah. Yes. Look at that with the texture plate with the texture foam underneath. Very cool. Nuts with just copy paper. I wonder if it'll work the same way with my page, because maybe I'll just do it the other way. Hold on. Just a second. Got some orange paint left here. I'm going to do this. See what kind of texture it gives me. The power of orange knickers? Oh, okay. Never heard of it. Joyce. You couldn't sing that song spying on my laundry, just so you know. Okay. Just wanted to use up that orange paint. Now, let's turn this over because I'm going to use the other side. Ow! I just got orange paint all over my arm. It's a tragedy. I can't use that orange paint, that yellow paint, because it's totally messed up. All right. Let's get this. All right. Some orange, yellow paint on here. Gonna use it as a stamp here. Okay, so now I've got some yellow texture on there. So now, what I need to do is, trying to save too much stuff here. All right, clean my brayer. Alright, now I need to add some, trying to get the rest of this yellow paint out of my way so I don't mess it up with my white. Okay, so time to add some white. Alright, I need a circle maker. Here we go. This, or, let me see. What I got? I got a big one. I've got a big circle maker. And smaller one. Okay. I'll do a couple bigger ones. You need a clue? Alright, it is from a Broadway musical. That was also a movie. Oh my goodness. Yeah, you're reaching, far reaching there now, Eileen. Far reaching. And I need to do some black circles as well. So I need a little bit more pop of black. Alright, now I need to add something to the top and then it'll be done. Plus the title, but let's count to that. Alright, let's make dryer up. No, it's not from Annie. I told you, you guys probably don't even know the song. I'm going to have to tweet the song afterwards, because you guys probably don't even know it. Ah! Baby wipe time. Mickey on Broadway. Funny, funny. This poor Mickey Mouse got 3 years, you guys. Did Susan Love Ribbons tweet at all today? I didn't see her tweet yesterday or today. I hope she got through the... She's okay. Your husband might know it, Joyce. You're right. He might. Yeah, he might. What's she going to ask him? Name all the songs you know from Broadway musicals? Really? She's going to have to give him a clue. Bigger clue than that, I think. Now, I need some gesso here. And... brush. All right. Okay. I'll give you another hint. In the movie, Kevin Bacon was the star. Of course, depending on how well I draw this next part, may not give you guys much more of a hint. No, not Flashdance. He didn't. I don't think Kevin Bacon played in Flashdance. Hi, Lori. Ah, Sherry, did you Google that? Of course, he was the star in the original version of the movie. Can't remember who it was that starred in the 2011 version. It was okay. It wasn't too badly done, actually, the remake. Yeah, Footloose is right. Yeah, Footloose, not Flashdance. That's right. That's the one, Joycey. And Sherry. So that's the Broadway. That's the musical. And this is a song from the musical. Now, I am going to use... I don't think I want to use acrylics for this because I'll never get the acrylics right. So I am going to use watercolor pencils. Not dry yet. Oh, Eileen, you Googled it, didn't you? Yes, Eileen's got it. Yeah. Okay. Where's my... Uh-oh. Where's my water brush? It should be here somewhere. Hold on. I think I see it. I hope I see it. Oh. Uh-oh. What did I do with it? After I finished with it last time, what did I do with it? Uh-oh. Avalanche. Gosh. Where'd it go? I don't have clean water. If I don't use my water brush, I'm out of luck. Oh, there it is. Phew. All right, almost fell off the... Okay. Aha! Eileen and Sherry, good teamwork. And Joyce's husband, because I'm sure he would have known it. These are my ink tents I'm using. I need a darker green. I may have to go to my... Oh. Yeah, I do have a darker green. Okay. I think maybe I need to do my black center before I do any more detail in my eyes. My pupil. Hey, Dar. Well, I'm doing okay, Dar. My voice is a little scratchy, but cough's improving, although it's not great yet, but it's getting there. It's a better green. That's more the green I wanted. Yeah, thanks, Dar. Maybe I'll do it right from the water brush. That might work better for what I'm trying to get my detail lines here. I do. Jeepers Creepers. I know that song. Certainly do. Oh, oops. Don't worry about it, Dar. No worries. I just had to give everybody clues for what I was doing. The song. There's one more step, one more layer. One more layer once I finish the eyes here. Oh, I may have to use, I think I'm going to have to use paint. The Inktense, even the Inktense white won't work on this. Okay, so I'm going to have to use paint. Got my paintbrush. Too much, definitely too much for what I need it for. Darn it. My song title is Somebody's Eyes from the musical Footloose, the Broadway musical Footloose. I don't know if it was in the movie as well or not. I don't know really. Okay. Alright, so there's my eyes. Alrighty. Thank you, Dar. Alright, so now I need one more stencil and I need to get my jelly plate back out. Hold on. Let's get my stencils here. Find the one I need. Probably this one, I guess. Maybe. Yeah. Alright. Need my jelly plate again. And I need my blue black. My brayer ready? My brayer is ready. Thanks. Thanks, Eileen. Okay. I'm actually going to use this too. I'm going to use this Poor Falling Apart flower that's already been used on jelly printing. This gorgeous blue black, and I put way too much on the jelly plate. Eesh. Okay, let me do this first and then I'll see if I can take any more off. It's more than I needed. Alright. Now, I need this to be right there. So I'm actually going to cheat a little and use some Scotch tape because I want it to be in exactly the right spot, and it's backwards, so I don't want to guess. So I'm just going to use a little magic tape here and get it right where I want it. And put it on the back. It shouldn't peel up my paint underneath. It shouldn't. Make sure I don't put it where my eyes actually are. There. And let's get this all. There we go. Oh, I forgot to put the flower down. Phooey. Alrighty. It's working fine anyway, even though the tape's kind of getting in the way. Alright, here we go. And I'm going to blot off a little bit of this before it totally dries, because it's still a little thicker than I wanted on there. Get me a baby wipe. And let's get another page here. Put that down so I... Alright, let's try and remove a little bit because I didn't want that much on. Oh, except I don't want it to get in the way of my circle because I want a perfect circle there. There. Hi, Jamie. Nice to see you. I see Darcy Glam's trying to get in, but it appears she's been booted or something. All right. Now, do I go around that with black or with white? Let me dry it while I'm thinking. Thanks, Jamie. I wish I could sing the song for you. It's a very cool song. All right, where's my other one that I was using here? This one. Let's see what I can pick up with this. Hi, Charlie. Nice to see you. I'm working on a journal page. Almost done. My voice is almost done. My body's almost giving up. There, got a nice circle to start with on that page. So here's my page thus far. Let's do okay, before I finish this, I'm just going to do, before I put this away, I'm going to do a cleanup. I'm just going to this time just use white paint, and I'm going to pull it on one of these file folders I have. So let's do a cleanup. The white seems to do a better job of cleanup for some reason. I've done better with black before than that, but anyway. I just have to do a very thin layer. Hi, Deborah! So my song is, whoops, Somebody's Eyes from the Broadway musical Footloose. No, now that's not enough. Last time I put a little too much, this time not quite enough. That was a while ago, Deborah. I gave him a few clues. At the beginning I didn't tell him anything, except that they probably may not know the song. So I'm just going to try and do a pull here, see what fun stuff I get up off the plate from today's work. Should get something cool. Yeah, it's gonna pull all right. All right, here we go. Here comes the big reveal. There we go. There's the cleanup. So you can see the circle and the orange. Yeah, Google did get a workout. Most definitely. Alrighty. Let's put this away. And do my finishing touches. I really do someday need to clean this plate. Oops. All right. So I guess I'm going to go back to my black ink tints and my water brush. Okay, I had it like 3 minutes ago. What did I do with it? Water brush, where'd you go? Hello, you ran away from me. There it is. Hiding behind my heat gun. Where's my circle stencil? I don't know, I might be able to do it just as well without the assistance of that. We'll see. I want it to be as perfect a circle as possible, but anyway, it wasn't turning out to be any more of a perfect circle than just with my hands. So let's see what I can do here. Ah ha ha! Eileen. Thank you, Eileen. Or Jamie. She was accusing you of stealing my water brush, Eileen. Are you going to let her get away with that? Although it was probably true. You're probably the one that hid it behind my heat gun. Considering I wasn't inspired up until 5 minutes before I started the broadcast, it's not too bad. See, when I hit the song title, and the idea just came to me. It's like, oh, cool. Jamie. Okay, so now I am hoping that my gold pen, I do have my black marker just in case my gold pen doesn't work, but I am hoping I'm going to do I'm just going to do the date with my gold pen first. Oh, I need to cut it first, trim it. Hold on. So that I know exactly where the edge of my page is. Hold on. My cutter's way over there. Hold on. Yeesh. I don't know why I put it way over here, but anyway. Let's see if I can reach it without getting up off my chair, because yeah, I wouldn't want to get up off my chair. Woo! There we go. Perfect. Alright. So, let's check. Oh, that's why I put it way over there, because if I sit it there, it'll fall. Alright. So, I need to see if my gold gel pen will work. And where's the cover of my... There it is. I think I need a little more black inside his eyes there. Hey, Jonah! How are you? Alright, so let's test my gold pen. See if it shows up on this. What is the date? Today is the 19th, right? Oh, good. It shows up really nice. 19, 11, 13. Yeah, Charlie. Oh, good, Jonna. I'm getting there too, slow but sure. I'm gonna go over it again once it dries, just to make it a little bolder. I might have to add some black as well. We shall see. Hold on, that end doesn't want to work very well, so I have to try this with the brush tip. Just be gentle. I hope my head's not in your way, you guys. Ooh, you pick out the paint for Zippy tomorrow? Woohoo. Ah, Sharon. You are too funny. Trying to get this to stand out. There. There's today's page. I missed out a whole week in my journal. That was my last one. Oops. It's got folded over on me. Oh. All right. Glue. Glue it, glue it, glue it. I need glue. I need glue. Glossy accents, I guess, as good as anything. Well, I get the first 11 days, and of course my own songs, so I'm kind of cheating that way, but anyway. Trick, so it doesn't, when you're done using it, if you're not, either store it upside down or give her 3 taps when you're done and it'll knock the glue out of the nozzle and it won't dry up in your nozzle. Thank you, Sharon. Thank you, Charlie. Just gonna wipe it along here so it's this up above that page. There we go. Somebody's eyes. Thank you, Eileen. All right. Well, yeah, exactly, Jamie, because if I had to follow her prompts, I wouldn't have any pages done, so, yeah. An hour and 22 minutes for a journal page. Not too bad. Not too bad. So, thank you, Joyce, and thank you guys for coming. You can see layers. Thank you, Sharon. So, I am going to stop the recording and save it and head out because my voice is almost shot again. Thank you for everyone who came to the recording.